Hey folks, I'm back. It's me, Mahbub Chowdhury, aka the People's Coach, aka your host and speaker for today. Welcome back to all my educational and motivational and inspirational videos. Now in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about what makes a good leader. Now there's a number, and I mean numerous amount of factors that make a good leader. But in today's video, I'll be going through just two factors that contribute in terms of making a good leader. And these two factors are taking accountability and being responsible. A good leader is someone who takes more than his fair share of the blame. And also at the same time, in saying this, takes little less credibility when it is due. He doesn't take all the credit. No. Like a lot of leaders do. They take all the credit for the work that is not theirs. And they shift majority of the blame onto others. Do you see the opposite? Whilst a good leader would do the opposite of what I've just mentioned. They'll take on majority of the blame and shift all the credit, majority of the credit to the people. Whilst the negligent leader will take on all the credit and shift majority or all the blame on others. That's the difference between the two. And if I were to summarize, it's all about being responsible, being accountable, and applying these qualities, these characteristics in many different areas and aspects of your life. That's how you become a good leader. There's no point in becoming on point at a particular area and neglecting the rest. It's all about working on many different areas of your life. That's how you become a good leader. Now, you don't have to be in a high position of authority to become a leader. Each and every one of us out there are leaders at different levels. We are responsible for people at different levels. Whether it be with your nearest loved one, your children, your spouse, your siblings, your work colleague, your mate, your brother or your lover. I'm sure you guys get the gist. Each and every one of us out there are responsible, are accountable for people. And in saying this, we have to take accountability for our own actions and not shift the blame onto others, because that's an easy escape, and it's an easy escape, and that doesn't lead to the road of progress. It actually leads to the road of deterioration. You start to deteriorate. Other people lose their trust in who you are, in you yourself, because of the fact that you're negligent, you're irresponsible, and your reputation is always going to be on the line at some level, whether you like it or not, depending on your actions, depending on if you are able to uphold responsibility and take accountability. And that's what life is all about. You need to apply these two factors into your actions. And that's how you increase respect. That's how you become a good leader. That's how you become a good role model. Set the example. You've heard this many, many times before. Where are all the good role models setting a good standard so others can follow? We have many role models out there who set a terrible standard where majority of us are following, or if anything, that's all we're exposed to. Let's not be of those negligent ones. Let's be better, good leaders, effective leaders. And it starts today by being accountable for each and every little action. It doesn't matter how minor or minute it may be. You need to take accountability and be responsible for that. And that means what you say, how you carry and conduct yourself, the things you do, how you make a person feel, the things you're responsible for, the position of authority that you are in, the position of a situation or circumstance you may be in with your family. These things, the day-to-day things, being responsible and owning up to your mistakes, taking more more than your fair share of the blame. Because you are a leader now. That's what leaders do. They take on that burden, especially if they have people under them. That is what leadership is all about. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire. I do apologize for that. A bit of phlegm, spit, too much spit coming out. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many as well as yourself. Bye for now.